A warrior's calm is forged in the heat of chaos. Happy Veterans Day. Grand Rising to my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. Speaking of thank you for joining me in this progressive muscle relaxation exercise. This practice is an adaptation directly from the Warriors at Ease Yoga Teacher Training Manual. I will be your guide today into deep relaxation. Please make sure you have removed all distractions, turn off your phone, close the computer, and give yourself this little bit of time to feel better. This practice can be used at night to fall into deep sleep or during the day to release stress and tension. If you are practicing during the day, you may want to set a timer in case you drift into or drift off into sleep. This practice is longer than usual, so you may also want to set the timer for however long you can devote to the meditation. But before we start the meditation, I would like for you to take this time to hit the thumbs up button because it does affect the algorithms and alerts like minded people to come follow our platform. Thank you in advance. Let's begin. Take a moment to find a comfortable position for your body today. Sitting on a chair with your feet flat on the floor, or sitting on the floor in a cross-legged position. Allow your spine to be tall without working too hard to hold that position. If you are sitting on the floor, you might want to consider sitting on a block or a folded blanket to support your lower back and give your knees more space to melt below your hips. When the knees are lower than the hips, it takes all tension out of the hip bone or joint. You can even lie down for this meditation. The choice is yours. If you are lying on the floor, relax your arms down by your sides. Use props for support as needed, perhaps a bolster under your knees or a blanket under your head. Make any adjustments that are necessary to get even more comfortable. Then check in with the sensations in the shoulders and become curious. Is it more comfortable today for your palms to be up or down? There is no right answer. Just try both and settle into whichever position feels better for you today. Once you have settled into a comfortable position, allow yourself to feel supported by the surface beneath you, noticing all points of contact between you and the support beneath you. I invite you to turn your awareness within by closing your eyes, or feel free to keep them open if that's more comfortable for you. Remember, this is your practice. You never have to do anything I tell you to do. Always listen to your inner guidance and do what is right for your body today. It will change from day to day. Today, we will explore the contrast between tension and relaxation. This is an exercise that relaxes the mind and body by progressively tensing and relaxing different muscle groups throughout the entire body. I will guide you to tense each body part vigorously with but without straining. And then release the tightness and notice the sensations in the body after the tension is released. You will be tensing each body part I call out for about 5 seconds and have approximately 10 seconds in between transitions to observe sensations in the body. If you have pain or discomfort at any time, feel free to stop or skip that body part. There is no pain in meditation. Throughout this exercise, you may visualize the muscles tensing and the wave of relaxation flowing over them as you release that tension. It is important that you keep breathing slowly and deeply through your nose throughout the entire exercise. Try not to hold the breath even when you are tightening. Before we begin, let's scan our body, noticing how we feel. No judgment, simple awareness of any areas of the body that may be tight, tense, or sore. We will check back in at the end to see if anything changes for you. Sitting at the top of the head, notice any sensations or tightness in the scalp, the forehead, the eyes, and all of the tiny muscles around the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw, ears, neck, and throat. Notice any tension in the shoulders, arms, and hands, the chest and upper back, front and back of the ribs, belly and low back. Observe if there are any tension in the hips, the legs, ankles, feet, or toes. Now that you know our starting point, let's shift our attention deeper within by focusing on your breath. Take slow, deep breaths through your nose. Feel your abdomen expand with your inhale and release your exhale through the nose slowly. As you inhale, notice your stomach rising and your lungs filling with air. As you exhale, imagine the tension in your body being released and flowing out of your mind and body. As you progress through each step, remember to keep breathing slowly and deeply. Let's begin by tightening the muscles in your forehead by raising your eyebrows as high as you can. Now release, totally allowing all of the tension to melt away. Now, tighten your eye muscles by squinting your eyelids tightly shut. Release and observe the sensations around the eyes. Tighten your mouth as wide as you can, feeling the mouth and the cheeks tense. Release and observe the sensations in the cheeks and mouth. Next, tense your jaw as if you were grunting your teeth. Gently tensing the muscles in your neck without straining too hard, growing tighter and tighter. Release and observe the sensations in the neck and jaw. Now, clench your fist and hold this position until I tell you to stop, recalling the last time you were angry. Tighter. Let go and explore the sensations in your hands. Flex your biceps. Feel the buildup of tension. You may even visualize that muscle tightening. Release and observe the sensation. Remember to keep breathing in and out through your nose slowly. Now vigorously tighten the opposite side of your arms, your triceps, by extending your arms out and locking your elbows without hyperextending them. Make that muscle as tight as you can. Release and observe the sensation in the backs of your arms. Now shrug your shoulders up towards your ears and squeeze, noticing all the weight of responsibility you carry on your shoulders. Make them as tight as you can. Release and observe the sensation of lightness after that release. Now tense your upper back by pulling your shoulders back, trying to make your shoulder blades touch behind you. Make it as tight as you can. Release and observe the sensations in your shoulder blades. Tighten your chest by taking a deep breath in. You'll hold the chest tight for about 5 seconds. When I say to release, you will exhale vigorously and completely, blowing out all of the tension. Release. Exhale fully and observe the sensations in your whole body. Now, this one we would do a little different. Tighten your chest as much as you can, taking a deep breath in. Hold your breath in for about 5 seconds. When I say release, you will exhale vigorously and completely, breathing out all tension. Release. Exhale fully and observe the sensations in your chest. Keep breathing slowly and deeply in and out through your nose as you tighten the muscles of your stomach by sucking in. Release and observe all sensation in the belly. Gently arch your lower back, creating some tension in the lower back area, only if it feels okay, not too much. Make the low back tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and observe the sensation of release in the low back. Now tighten your buttocks as much as you can. Release and let go. Observe all sensation. Tighten your thighs by pressing your knees together as if you were holding a penny between them. Release and observe sensation in the upper legs. Now flex your feet, pulling your toes towards you to create tension in your calves. Calves growing tight for 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and observe the sensation, feeling the weight of your legs heavy against the surface that is supporting you. Curl your toes under, tensing your feet. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and observe the sensation in your feet. Now imagine a wave of relaxation slowly spreading throughout your entire body, beginning at the top of your head and going all the way down to your feet. Feel the weight of your body melting and softening, free from all tension, as you allow your body to grow heavier and heavier, comfortably heavy. Now tune into your relaxed breath and observe the wave-like motion as the breath moves in and out of your body. Like the endless waves lapping at the beach, allow your breath to draw out any last drops of tension as the next wave of breath brings in a sense of freshness and lightness, an endless ebb and flow. Total awareness on the breath falling in and the breath falling out. Easy, slow breaths. Now notice the weight of your body completely supported, and accept the support being offered. We're all stronger together. No need to be the lone tower of strength. Together, let's begin to count our breath down from 20. Inhaling 20, exhaling 20. Inhaling 19, exhaling 19. Continue on your own, and when you reach 0, simply allow your breath to fall in and out with ease as you wait for us to join you. Now, just like we did at the beginning, let's scan our body once more, to see if it feels any different after our practice. Starting at the top of the head, check in with your face, neck, and throat. Do your shoulders feel any different? Notice your arms, hands, and fingers. Observe the entire torso, legs, feet, and toes. And ask yourself, do I feel more relaxed than when I started? Take 3 slow, deep breaths to explore that question. Once again, bring your awareness back to the space around you, noticing any sounds in your room. Then notice sounds outside of the room. Congratulate yourself for trying something new, for taking time to take care of you. Begin to draw your breath in a little deeper and press your breath out a little longer. If your eyes were closed, gradually open them, slowly blinking them a couple of times. The more you come back and practice, the easier it will be to tap into the peace and calm hiding out within. If you haven't done so already, click the like button. We will reconnect tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. All right. Before I recognize those of you that's on here live with me, if you are on here live, and even those of you that's watching this pre-recorded video, if you are a veteran, type in the comment, simple comment, I am a veteran, so we can recognize and send you extra love because we love everyone on our platform. We love everyone that's within this global environment, but we want to send extra love if you're a veteran or if you know of a veteran, a family member, a friend, a spouse, whether they are alive or not. If you want to type in their names, that will be great so we may honor them as well. And I'm going to chime in with you so that way that gives you enough time. So on YouTube, I'm going to type my brother's name, an Air Force veteran. And on YouTube, I am going to type in my Uncle L. He is no longer with us on this earth plane, and he is a Marine veteran, served in the Vietnam War. All right, so let's see who we have on here. I have Miss Pat on here, Grand Rising, Miss Pat. I missed some of your opening comments, but she says, Happy Veterans Day to all, reminding us to click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Thank you for that, Miss Pat. I appreciate your support as usual. I have the sound chaplain on here. She says, Happy Veterans Day to my fellow vets, exclamation point, hashtag armed forces, hashtag warriors, hashtag USA. And I love that boot, that army boot or whatever boot. I know it's a military boot, a military helmet, the American flag. I have to sign off at 7:30. Okay, so you got 5 minutes a.m. If we don't finish, I'll listen later. Yeah, so I finished right in time for you and to recognize you. I have the Grand Rising to you, sound chaplain. I have the beautiful Talisa on here. She says, Grand Rising, handsome with a red heart. She says, let's show love and post this on our timelines to support veterans and Joseph. Smiley face with the red hair. I appreciate that. And I concur with her. Show your love, not only just to Joseph, not only to our platform, but also to our veterans. Share this on your timelines. And it's an expression to, you don't know who is a veteran that you may know of. Post this and put a little caption if you like. Happy Veterans Day to whatever, to express to our veterans. I don't feel we recognize them and appreciate them enough. This is one form you can today. All right, Miss Pat is on here. She types in Alan Greggs. That's a veteran. We send you. We express our love to you, Alan Greggs. Thank you for your service. Sound Chaplain, I am a veteran. Hashtag Air Force. Yes, our very own Sound Chaplain is a veteran. Thank you, Sound Chaplain, for your service. And on Instagram, quite a few of you. I have Maurice, got his whole name on here. Maurice Michael Fuller is in the house. Grand Rising to you. Miss Pat is also on Instagram. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. And she says, Grand Rising, everyone. Have an awesome Tuesday. I have the prodigal son, Ryan Knight, in here. Grand Rising to you, my brother. It's been a minute since I've seen you live. Thank you for tuning in. Sound Chaplain is also on both platforms. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. As she says, Happy Veterans Day, rising, exclamation point, hashtag USA, hashtag world peace. Yes. We are grateful for our veterans. We are grateful for our military men and women that serve even now and today, but we hope that we don't have any use for them. Hashtag global with 3 earth emojis. Thank you for that, Sound Chaplain. Miss Pamela is also on both platforms. 3 people on both platforms. I appreciate that. Thank you for the activity on both platforms as she types, Happy Tuesday, everyone. Miss Sound Chaplain letting us know on Instagram that she is a veteran. Yes, we extending love to you, my sister. And Miss Pamela with Orrin Hackett, my son-in-law. All right, well, all of you are special. We extend our love to you, Orrin. Thank you for your service. All right. Thank you all for taking the time to meditate with me and to listen to today's message. I love you and I appreciate you. If you have served in the military, and we already discussed this is not typed. Me asking y'all to type your names was off script. I want you to know I am wishing for you a day of ease. And to everyone, I am wishing you a great rest of your day in deep gratitude. This is Joseph. Mwah.